think they need to hear a story, hon.
What kind of story?
A little trip. Angela almost shed a tear. She told me, I will cry if something will happen.
Well, our first plate.
Hold on.
What?
People can't hear you. And they can see you.
I'm walking a little too close to that. I need to pay attention to the road.
You need to.
I might trip and fall.
You need to look straight and tell a story.
Well, we almost didn't make it to Rome on time. Our flight from Missouri got delayed by 40 minutes, and we had a 1-hour layover. So yeah, and the plane was just sitting there on the runway for about 20 minutes, just waiting to take off. No reason why. Then it arrived, was sitting there for another 20 minutes, just sitting there. And of course, all the people in front of us had to get off first. So we literally ran to the gate. We had about 10 minutes before
If
departure.
you ever saw people run at the airport, well,
Home Alone, yeah, that was us.
Yeah.
Maniacs running through the airport. So finally made it to the gate, and the door was closed. We were like, the plane's there, let us get on. And they were like, sorry, gave away your seats, you got nothing.
They gave away our seats.
Yeah.
It wasn't that they waited for us. They didn't even care to wait for us.
Gave them away.
They gave them away.
The
We
plane
paid
was
for them.
full. So I was like, I'm gonna cry, Mark. So they found a flight.
I think I only seen half a tear. That's it, half a tear. I somehow calmed her down.
That's
I told
because
her.
I had you next to me.
I told her that, sometimes these things happen for a reason.
Which way did we go?
We got a path issue here.
We'll be back in a minute with that story. We gotta pull out our map.
Okay, we gotta pull. I'm gonna be climbing a cliff.
You can do this. Woohoo! You made it. You're such a dork.
The guy knows all about it. He's my witness.
See, let me show you on the map. I think that we're right here because this is an outlook point. So we can go down or we can go up. There should be water somewhere around the corner if I'm correct.
Water? I see water right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, no, like a water fountain.
All right. Woo!
Mark.
Scary. All right.
So back to our story. They told us that
Bumpy over here.
they had a flight going out the next day at 2 p.m. And this was, what time was it? It was about 2 p.m. the day prior. That's 24 hours in Chicago. I was ready to cry. I had a night booked in Positano and I wanted to spend my night in Positano. Because we were only here for 6 nights to begin with. So the guy kept looking, and amazingly enough, he found a flight through Boston, going out, leaving literally minutes. It was already boarded. So amazingly, he got us a flight to Boston, and from Boston, an overnight flight. So we made it to Rome only 3.5 hours than our original arrival time. So we were very happy about that. So we made it here, we made it on the train. Even our driver met us in Naples right on time, which was amazing. We were trying to,
Here, pause, let me say something. So the moral of the story is, sometimes it's nature against us. But sometimes I think it is some divine power out there watching out for us.
Yeah.
Angela planned and planned and planned. She looked at the seats. She's like, no, we only got one seat together. Or we reserved one seat in the plane. Then she kept looking for weeks. Finally, another seat opened up, so she reserved 2 seats for us.
Well, we got bumped from our original flight into a different flight, and we were going to sit on separately. Imagine 9-hour flight apart. That would really suck.
So basically, I think we had a better route. That's what I think. And I think, we prayed for it and God put us in a better route. because I don't think I could have handled more sleeping in that airplane. And this is because we stopped in the middle of Boston. Took a break. I can't imagine going from Chicago all the way to Rome. That would have been a nightmare, I think. I mean, sitting on your butt cheeks for 9.5 hours. Oh my God! It wasn't pleasant.
It's a long haul.
Yeah, it wasn't cool. So let's check out this view. The guy said to her, "Nope, there are no tickets. No tickets. Today everything is booked." At that moment I said, "Hey God, do me a little favor."
Yeah.
I mean, some people may think, whatever, dude, it's just an accident. I don't care. Guys, 5 minutes later, the guy's like, "Hey, is your luggage with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, our luggage is with us. It's right here." He's like, "Yes, I got a plane ticket, but you got to run right now." So that's how we made it. So that's the moral of the story. Sometimes don't worry about those little stops and trips or hiccups in your planning, because you know sometimes they work out better. Sometimes you gotta fight against nature of things and just say a little prayer, you know,
Yeah.
and things will work out. So I somehow calmed her down, and she only dropped half a tear.
Thank you, honey.
So there you go. Oh, right,
All
the
right,
steps over
I think
here.
we need to get our eyes back
Woo.
on the road.
So right here.
Bit of a bumpy ride over here.